So I've been seeing that many people still complain about Greenville updates, even if they put about 100 new car trims in the game. Alright, the first reason in my opinion is the content. As I just said, last update got 100 new car trims and 20 plus cars. I don't know the exact amount, so I'm going to say 20 plus cars. That's for the cars. We got 20 plus cars alone, just alone with cars, nothing else. We got multiple quality of life changes such as custom plates, automatic braking system, and just more things such as convertible lights in the interior. Like, it's the simple things that made this update better. Now, people don't keep in mind a lot of things that they add. Most of the stuff that they've been adding takes a lot of scripting, such as the openable garages, and with this update, the auto braking system. That takes scripting. It's not just, oh, just type this in and your car brakes on its own. No, that takes scripting because your car has to detect like a actual vehicle for it to work. It's not just, oh, you just type, oh, brake when you get close to object. It's not that simple. It takes a little bit of scripting, and you know, the developers do have their fails and stuff, so they have to work it out. Yeah, the amount of content we've been getting while waiting for updates have been crazy. Just remember, when updates were every 2 weeks on a Sunday, we only got 6 to 8 cars, and maybe one building got changed or something like that. 6 to 8 cars, nothing crazy, right? Ever since they switched to no schedule at all, we've been getting 10 plus cars. We got 15 new cars, we got 24 new cars, 30 plus cars. Like, it's crazy. Ever since they stopped working on a timed schedule, they were able to put out more content, which was basically their original idea for removing their update schedule, because now we're getting more content and we're getting more cars that we like in a certain period of time. Like, we got more cars in game from the update than what we expected, to be honest. So it was very much worth the wait. Definitely this update. I think this was like the best update since revamp dropped. So, which adds on to my next point, time. The amount of time that they use to get all this content ready for an update is just perfect, in my opinion. I think it's perfect. 1 month I think is perfect because that allows them to script some new things into the game, along with make some more cars in Blender, since, you know, all cars are Blender made. So this allows them to get a much more like time length to get the cars ready. You know, they can mess with all the tunes and stuff. You can get everything ready before, you know, the time you're ready to update. Since like they're working on their own time now, it's more flexible, it's more like relaxed and stuff. They don't feel pressured anymore. Like before, like people will say, oh, I will kill you if you don't update on Sunday. Like, you know, it's kind of helped people's mindsets out too, because people aren't expecting to update on Sunday now. You know, they're not spamming general chat saying where's the update and all this stuff. Now there is a few, but you know, we're not gonna go into that. So yeah. Alright, the next one's actually bug fixes. Now, I know they're always fixing bugs, even when they had bugs when they did the 2-week update schedule. But now, doing this allows them to kink out more bugs in the game. Like, there's just simple bugs that they fixed, such as the dips in the road that made your car flip. Like, most people didn't even notice that Toys for Trucks actually got fixed with the little dip that used to be here. Sometimes it used to make your car flip and go crazy, but now it's been fixed. It's just the simple things that they can fix within the long period of time that they have to work on the game. I think this time fixed a lot of bugs and stuff, and it was really just good. And then just another thing, like you see how the DMV, it has the custom plates now. They had all this time to work on the scripting and stuff, and now the DMV is perfect. There was only one issue with it once it released. It was just, you could only spawn your new plate once, and then you have to rejoin if you wanted to change it again. But that literally got fixed on the night of update because people already mentioned it. And now it's fixed. You can get custom plates on any of your cars now without rejoining. it's just the simple things that allow them to have more time to work on the stuff, and it's just better overall because they have more time to work on these updates now, and people aren't just yelling at them about it. So since they're not working on like a schedule anymore, they're not being pressured to do it, which is like kind of like the demand going down a bit. Like honestly, people have just been enjoying the game more because they're not really expecting an update like this day or this day. Like, this might sound like a bit off because there are people that are impatient, but just think about it. I haven't seen more people chill in Greenville than worry about an update. Like, I haven't heard people worry about an update in a voice chat in a while. Like, people haven't been really saying like, when is GV gonna update, because we're honestly just waiting patiently for it now. We're not just demanding an update in general chat or nothing. So I think that was very much worth it. So yeah, nothing else really to this one. Now the next and the last one, the hype. Now since people and the developers post stuff in future updates, that's basically showing us what's coming in the future updates of the game, and then we see these cars in here and we get hyped for the update. So it's just all worth it because you can just showcase a bunch of cars in future updates, and then you could just have a conversation with your friends about it, like, oh yeah, when this car comes out I'm buying it, when this car comes out I'm buying it. Clearly the same thing happened with me and my friend about the Caprice. We were like, oh yeah, I want that red Caprice, and now look, the update dropped and I just happened to buy that Caprice. Here it is. Here's the Caprice I saw in future updates and I just happened to buy it. So yeah, it's all about the hype. It's pretty fun to like watch all the cars get added to future updates throughout the week and a few weeks, to be honest, because it's not just 1 week and then update day. So yeah, it's very much worth the hype. It always hits me every time. Like every time GV gets a update, we always get hyped because it's always one feature or one car that we like every single time, such as this update with the custom plates. I was freaking out because I seen like my own state and stuff, and that you could remove front plates off the cars. I was really freaking out about it. But yeah, it's just the simple things that make the game better. But yeah, this was just a quick little rant for those who are impatient about updates. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, it's been Vuxury, and I am out.